Arsenal 4, Tottenham 1. What did you guys expect? Did you expect anything different? Did you expect anything different? If you did, then I'm sorry for you. I didn't expect anything different. You know, incredible game, first of all. Very, very good game. Very good game. But it was clear from the start of the game to basically like the end of the game, Arsenal fully dominated Tottenham. And we can see it from the stats, right? So let me read out the stats. Arsenal had 17 shots. Tottenham had 3. Arsenal had 8 shots on target. Tottenham had 2. Arsenal had 57% ball possession. Tottenham had 43%. Arsenal had 367 passes completed. 367 passes. Tottenham had 235 passes. So Arsenal dominated. Arsenal showed them who is boss. And piggybacking off Arsenal's last game, the draw with Arsenal's draw with Sunderland, people were acting like the world is over. People were acting like, oh, it's over for Arsenal. Like, they've they've drawn with Sunderland. There's the empire is coming down. Listen, man, they're incredible this season, and you just have to be honest. You just have to be honest. You have to call a spade a spade. The way it's looking, Arsenal is going to. The title this season is Arsenal's to lose, and if Arsenal fails to carry the title this season, it will be the worst bottle job of all time ever in the Premier League. It has to be. And Arteta, as much as he's been fantastic, he has to go. But that's not why we're here, right? We are here to celebrate the win, and we can't celebrate the win without talking about the man of the day, the man of the match, the man of the moment, Eberechi Eze, with a hat-trick. What a way to write a story. If you guys can remember, during the last summer transfer window, he was this close. He was this close to making a move to Tottenham. He was this close to making a move to Tottenham. Apparently, from the news, it was like he had already accepted. The difference was just that a fee hadn't been paid yet. He was that close to go to Tottenham, only for today, for him to come and score. What's wrong? Yeah, only for him today to score a hat-trick, and not just like random tap-ins or anything. Incredible goals with finesse. And also, I have to give it to Richarlison. He scored the best goal of the match. A very stupid mistake by Zubimendi. He tends to sometimes hold the ball for too long. Very, very stupid mistake. And also, Raya, I don't know what he was doing. I think because Arsenal's defense is so good, and in a lot of games, Raya doesn't have much to do. He tends to be stupid at times. He's a keeper that will have 9 world-class saves and 1 bozo moment. And one exceptional bozo moment, and he had a bozo moment today. I don't know what he was doing that far outside his line. Just being stupid. And then Arsenal conceded. But at that time, Arsenal conceded. It didn't really mean much. It wasn't still looking like Tottenham were going to come back and equalize and then do a remontada. It wasn't looking like that. Do you understand? Arsenal was already 3 goals up already. It was 3-0. Then Tottenham scored their goal. So it still wasn't looking like Tottenham were going to do anything spectacular. Arsenal bossed them, showed them who is boss, and is a 3 incredible goals, a hat-trick. What can I say, man? Arsenal are 6 points ahead of the table, on the table at the moment. Arsenal are Arsenal have 29 points, and in second place Chelsea with 23 points. Who Arsenal actually Arsenal are actually meeting next week. Arsenal will be playing Chelsea next week, which is going to be a tough game. Because Chelsea are a very good side. For some reason, they just seem to win games. Somehow, some way. I don't know how they do it, but they just seem to win games. So that would be a tough game as well against Chelsea. I think, but this guy is back already. What's his name? Noni Madueke is back. He had a cameo today. He's back. Gabriel Jesus is back as well. I think Odegaard should probably be back by then. So Arsenal squad is coming together. It's coming back together. Arsenal will be facing their next game. They'll be facing Bayern Munich on Wednesday, Champions League, and Chelsea will be facing Barcelona on Tuesday. So very big games ahead. At the moment, Arsenal is one of the strongest teams in Europe, if not the strongest team in Europe, but they are at least top 5 top 3 strongest teams in Europe. They don't concede a lot of goals. They score a lot of goals, and they are on form. Arsenal is on form. They are very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. With the way it's looking, Arsenal should be winning the league come May or whenever the season ends. Arsenal should be winning the league, but things happen. So, but I can only speak based on what is going on currently, and with the way things are going, Arsenal is looking incredible. Yeah, they dominated the game. I didn't expect them to lose. It was by the time when Liverpool lost yesterday, City lost as well. It was Arsenal's game for the taking. Imagine if Arsenal had beaten Sunderland. In their last game. Arsenal would have been 32 points right now. 32 points. And to catch them, good luck at the moment. But these things happen. The season is long. You're going to have moments. You're going to have rises and dips. So at least they didn't lose the game. They won today. Now Arsenal is leading the table with 6 points, and they face Chelsea. They face Chelsea next weekend. They actually face Bayern Munich first, but then in the Premier League they face Chelsea. Next, which is going to be a tough game, like I said. So yeah, Tottenham, what are they on the table at the moment? Tottenham are 9th on the table with 18 points. They haven't been that good. They started well. Tottenham did start well this season, but in their last few games, they haven't been good. They've lost 4 games so far. They've been struggling sort of, and as an Arsenal fan, we don't like Tottenham. We are the king of the north. It just is what it is. So big ups to Arsenal, man. Big ups to Eberechi Eze. He made a statement today. He basically, what he did is he's just staked a claim to Arteta that I should be starting. Even when Odegaard comes back, I should be in contention. If Eberechi Eze, if he goes forward, putting up performances like this, it will be hard to drop him. It will really be hard to drop him. Even when Odegaard comes back, it will be hard to drop him if he continues putting performances like this. And Moreno too had a very good game. He had a very good game today. Very exquisite Ozil-like pass for the first goal. He had a very good game today, and it's good to see. The person I can't wait to see though is Gabriel Jesus. I actually thought Gabriel Jesus was either going to start today's game or come in as a substitute. But look at the depth Arsenal has. Just look at the depth Arsenal has. Gyökeres, um, Odegaard, Gabriel Jesus, Noni Madueke. Like, the depth is crazy. Arsenal's depth is one of a kind. And when you look at it, a lot of their players are injured. Havertz is injured. Odegaard is still injured. Gyökeres is injured. Gabriel Jesus is just returning. These are important players that are injured. And Arsenal is still performing like this. Seems better watch out. Seems better watch out. But yeah, that's really it. Just keep it locked on my channel and look forward to my next video. I'll probably be releasing another video either tonight or tomorrow, and that will be on the Real Madrid game. So keep it locked on this channel, and until next time, thanks for watching.